Hey, what's up? It's Nathan Williams with Crazy Marketing. Now this video right here is a compilation of several videos that help make up the course that you're taking right now. Now to help you navigate through everything, I've provided timestamps down below in the description, so I recommend going, check out those timestamps, watching what's relevant to you. Let's get into it. Hey, it's Nathan Williams with Crazy Marketing, and I want to welcome you to the ClickFunnels course version 4.0. I am really excited that you're here. This video is just an intro video, a welcome video, give you an outline of the course and what you're about to learn. So first things first, we get into the intro and basic settings / setup. So we talk about like what is a sales funnel, how they work, etc. Where to get support for ClickFunnels and this course. Which ClickFunnels plan is correct for you and your business. There are two different plans. One's $100 a month, one's $300 a month. So pretty big price difference, and I'll help you decide which one is the best fit for you. Then we go ahead and we register for ClickFunnels. I show you the process because they hit you with some upsells and some offers, and I let you know which ones I recommend or don't recommend and things of that nature. And then we go ahead and set up some basic account settings like your ClickFunnels subdomain, your affiliate badge, etc. And then we talk about payment gateways, and we go ahead and connect a payment gateway so that way you could take payments on your sales funnel, because you probably want to take payments, right? It's a sales funnel after all. Then we go ahead and we register a domain name and connect it to our ClickFunnels account. We talk about FunnelFlix, which is their training platform, and I show you a couple modules that I highly recommend. And then we have a quick training on the ClickFunnels affiliate platform, so if you want to be an affiliate for ClickFunnels, you can check that out. Up next, we talk about funnel structure. So in this section, we talk about different page types and why it's important to select the correct page types. Then we talk about pre-built and shared funnels and the benefits of those versus building a funnel from scratch. Then we go into the funnel level settings. So these are the settings you adjust to adjust your entire sales funnel, like your domain and payment information. And then we dive into the step and variant settings, which are the various pages of your funnel, and we go over how to set those up correctly. Then we have a video on page paths, and it's very important to have the correct page paths because it helps you with tracking and optimization, and it just looks better and provides a better customer experience. Then we talk about some of the basic automation settings and features that ClickFunnels offers, and then we talk about how to create a product inside of ClickFunnels so that way you can sell it on your funnel. Up next, we have a big module on the page builder itself. We go over the settings, we talk about developing sections, rows, and columns and how they all fit together. And then we talk about the various elements that really make your funnel pop. For example, the two-step order forms and also custom-built order forms. Then we talk about OTOs and downsells and how to set those up. Then we talk about pop-up forms, mobile settings, and the hide and show feature, which can help ensure that your pages look great on all device types. And then we talk about templates and saved elements, so that way you can reuse content that you've created and you like, and you don't have to build everything from scratch every time. Up next, we talk about membership sites and how to construct those. And we talk about their new upgrade offer funnel step feature. It's pretty cool, pretty handy, but there is a slight downside to it, and I cover all that in that training. And we also talk about how to actually deliver products that you sell through your funnels, whether it's through a membership site or the thank you page method or through a simple email. And then we have a training on ActiveCampaign, which is my preferred marketing automation tool. It integrates very nicely with ClickFunnels, and you can do a whole lot of stuff with it. So this module is all about that. And we talk about the basic ActiveCampaign settings. We go ahead and create a list inside of ActiveCampaign where all your subscribers go. We talk about the funnel integration, so that way you're passing all your customer information from ClickFunnels into ActiveCampaign. We talk about basic automation progression. Then we talk about advanced order tracking by using Zapier. And we talk about sticky upsells, which is a pretty cool feature where you can bring a customer right back to an OTO page and they can one-click upsell or one-click purchase a product or service. And finally, we talk about issuing custom receipts with ActiveCampaign, which is very powerful. You can't do this naturally with ClickFunnels. You got to use a third-party tool like ActiveCampaign to do what I show you in this video. Then we have a section on follow-up funnels, which is ClickFunnels automation platform. And you have access to this platform when you have their platinum plan. So that's their $300 a month plan. And we talk about setting it up with Mailgun, which is an SMTP service. We talk about lists and integrations and how all those things work. Then we set up a basic automation that helps pull people through your sales funnels. And finally, we talk about that sticky upsell feature, which can bring customers right back to an OTO where they can go ahead and purchase it with one click. Again, very powerful, nifty feature. Up next, we have a section on Backpack, which is their affiliate marketing platform. And this too requires that you have their platinum plan. But if you want to have affiliates, this could be a great option for you. And then we have a section on the Facebook Pixel, because more than likely you'll be advertising on Facebook, and it's imperative that you have the Pixel installed correctly on your funnel. So I show you a couple ways to install the Pixel and how to track events using either the standard event method or the event setup tool method. So both methods have pros and cons, and I discuss both of them with you in this section. And then basically the capstone lesson is on funnels and the funnel checklist. So we go through like the entire process of everything that you should have learned throughout this course in order to build and construct a funnel from scratch. And this training really ties everything together nicely for you. And then we do have a few miscellaneous videos like how to troubleshoot common ClickFunnels issues, as well as how to set up webinar funnels. And I'll have several other miscellaneous videos as well that don't really belong in any section, but they're beneficial tips, tricks, hacks, etc. that you can use with your ClickFunnels account. And so as you can tell, we have a lot to cover in this course. Again, my name is Nathan Williams. I'm the instructor of this course. Really happy to have you, and let's go ahead and get into it. Hey, I hope you're enjoying the training. Real quick, I have a special offer that I want to present to you where you can get a digital copy of my book as well as an audio copy. Plus, I'm giving away 20 pre-written emails that make your email writing a piece of cake. And finally, I have a 7-figure funnel. It's the first funnel that I built that generated over 7 figures for a small business, and it includes training on how to actually set up the funnel. If you're interested in that, plus several other bonuses, link in the description down below, or there'll be a link in the little box up above here. So if you're interested, check it out. Back to the training.
Real quick before we go real deep into ClickFunnels and this course, I want to cover what is a sales funnel, and this is just going to be a brief overview because likely you know what a sales funnel is, or you wouldn't be in this course and you would not be experimenting with ClickFunnels and trying to learn ClickFunnels. Now, the way I see sales funnels are on two different levels. There's a macro level, and then there's a micro level of sales funnels. So on the macro level, I define it as a sales funnel is the path through which you take your ideal customer, and it is your entire business. So basically, you're going to introduce yourself to your audience or your ideal customers. You're going to build a relationship with them. You're going to convince them to buy something from you. And then you're going to keep them happy and convince them to buy more from you. And you're going to increase their customer lifetime value. And it looks like the funnel that you typically see anywhere when you're Googling sales funnels. And I'm sure you've seen similar diagrams, so I'm not going to dive into it right now. Now, the strategy I follow is the interest-driven sales funnel strategy, and basically it's a macro-level sales funnel strategy that gauges your customers' interests so that way you can better relate to them and sell more. And this is a strategy that I teach within the Sales Funnel Training Vault. So if you're a member of the Vault, you can go ahead and access that training. I recommend reading the Sales Funnel book and also taking the Active Campaign and Interest-Driven Sales Funnels course where I explain this strategy in great detail. But if you're not a member of the Vault, that's no problem. I write all about the Interest-Driven Sales Funnel strategy on the blog, which is free to everybody. So that's pretty cool. So moving on, we have our micro sales funnel. And as a side note, macro sales funnels have lots of little micro sales funnels inside of them. And basically what a micro sales funnel is a collection of pages and engagements, and these engagements are things like emails, retargeting ads, phone calls, direct mail, Facebook messages, etc. And the sole purpose of a micro sales funnel is to sell a specific product or service, or maybe a few products or services that are complementary of each other. Now, there are many models of these micro sales funnels. We have bridge funnels, two-step or lead gen funnels, front-end funnels, webinar funnels, product launch funnels, consultation or application funnels, and we're going to dive into all of these throughout this course because micro sales funnels are built with tools like ClickFunnels, and of course we're going to be talking about ClickFunnels in this course because it is a ClickFunnels course. Now, there are other tools out there besides ClickFunnels that allow you to build sales funnels as well, but I'm not going to cover them in this course because this course is about ClickFunnels. And there are a couple secondary tools to build these micro sales funnels with ClickFunnels that we'll cover in the course. And they are Active Campaign, which is a marketing automation and email marketing tool, and then Facebook ads. And finally, I did create this super awesome flowchart to help you figure out what type of micro sales funnel you should build first. And I'm going to go over this flowchart probably a couple times throughout this course. So if it's looking overwhelming or you're not understanding it right now, that's no problem. I just kind of wanted to flash it across the screen real quick. So that way you know that there is this cool flowchart out there to help you figure out what type of micro sales funnel you should build. And to let you know that more information about it is coming soon.
In this video, I want to talk to you about how you can get help with ClickFunnels. So of course, you can go ahead and ask me questions about ClickFunnels and in particular about content within this course. So you can ask me questions by posting the questions down below these videos. There's a comment section and that's where you can go ahead and throw your questions in and I'll get back to you as soon as humanly possible. Also, you can ask questions in the Facebook group. So I'll reply to your questions in there, but also you'll have other students of mine in that group and they might help you out as well. And then of course you can get help from ClickFunnels itself. They're there to help you. They want you to be successful with their tool, so they're a great resource. So if you're having like ClickFunnels problems, I recommend talking to the ClickFunnels team. However, if you're having problems with the training that I'm providing, then ask me and or the Facebook group. So just want to point that out. But you can get help from ClickFunnels through a chat. In the bottom right-hand corner when you're logged into ClickFunnels, there's a little button down in the bottom right-hand corner that says like get support. And by going through there, you can chat with the ClickFunnels support team. Now, it's not the most responsive team in the world. You might have to wait a few hours, maybe even a few days sometimes to hear from them, but that option is there. Also, they have a very robust support portal, which is at help.clickfunnels.com, and I'll have these links in the course notes, so you can go there to find the links. But they have hundreds of articles on how to do different tasks inside of ClickFunnels, so if what I explained to you doesn't make much sense and you want another person's perspective, I'd go over to the help section or the support portal and look for training on that particular topic. They got a lot of good stuff in there. Highly recommend it. I go there all the time when I'm doing stuff like integrating with Mailgun or SMTP services and things of that nature. So things I don't do on a regular basis, I go to the support portal for help. Also, they do have a very good Facebook group. There's like 200,000 people in there. So if you have any questions, you can go to that Facebook group, ask there. They'll help you out. And finally, of course, there's Google or YouTube. There's a ton of information on both of those platforms, obviously. I've created quite a few videos on ClickFunnels, so you might see me if you go search YouTube for ClickFunnels help. So there's just a lot of good content out there. So that's how you can go ahead and get help with ClickFunnels. Again, don't hesitate to ask me any questions. I'm here to help you. You join this course, I want you to be successful. But also, I just want to point out that there are other avenues for support, primarily ClickFunnels support, plus Google/YouTube is a wealth of information. So if you don't want to wait for me to reply to your question, go to Google, YouTube. I'm sure you can figure it out. And that's it for this video. In this video, I'm going to talk about the two different ClickFunnels plans that ClickFunnels offers at this point in time. Now, this site here is kind of hidden for some reason. I don't know why they hide it, but I'll have a link to it in the course notes. So if you want to check it out yourself, by all means, go ahead and do that. So they have two different plans, ClickFunnels, which is $97 a month, and then ClickFunnels Platinum, which is $297 a month. So pretty big price difference, as you can tell. So you might be wondering if it's worth it. So hopefully this video will help get you pointed in the right direction. All right, so share funnels. Share funnel is somebody creates a funnel, and like I've created a bunch of funnels. And if you want to pull one of my funnels into your account, you could go ahead and do that. And then you have a funnel like pre-built for you. Alternatively, you could build funnels and then give them to people or sell them to people or something like that. So both ClickFunnels and ClickFunnels Platinum allow you to share funnels, so that is handy. And then we have funnels themselves, so the number of funnels you can build between each plan. And so the regular plan is 20 funnels, which is more than enough likely to get started, versus unlimited, which is, of course, if you go over 20 funnels, you're going to need to upgrade to the next plan. Pages, so you can have 100 pages on the basic plan versus unlimited. And you know, some funnels are 2 pages, some funnels are like 20 pages. So it depends how you construct your funnels on how many pages you're going to wind up using. So this could of course vary, and of course if you need more space, you got to upgrade plans. Users coming soon. So apparently they're going to let you have give people admin rights to your ClickFunnels account. So if you own the business and you need a marketer to go in there and adjust things or something like that, you give them access to your account and give them like limited permissions. At least that's my understanding, is you're gonna be able to limit what they could do, but they could go in there, make the tweaks and whatever, and then get out. And you don't have to worry about like changing your password or anything like that. So that'll be handy. I've done a lot of work with clients, and sometimes they're hesitant to give me their login information because they have tens of thousands of dollars of transactions and that don't know me personally. Like they never met me. So it'd be good to be able to give people limited access into an account. So it says coming soon, and ClickFunnels is very, very slow. So I don't know how long it's going to say this for, but looking forward to it. All right, payment gateways. Of course, you need to get paid somehow. ClickFunnels doesn't have their own payment gateway built in, so you're going to need to integrate with either PayPal or Stripe or an NMI or something like that in order to get paid. So it's important, depending on your business, or if you run multiple businesses out of your ClickFunnels account, you might need multiple payment gateways, in which case you would need to upgrade your account. All right, moving on, we have domains. So if you have multiple domains you want to run, the basic plan has 3, obviously, and then the $297 a month plan has 9 domains you could go ahead and have. They used to offer unlimited domains, so I'm kind of saddened that they decreased this. I guess so many people were running multiple businesses or clients out of their account, and this is kind of a way to limit that, I'm assuming. But if you're an individual like ClickFunnels wants you to be, 9 domains is probably enough, or even 3 domains. All right, follow-up funnels. So this is marketing automation. So this is emails. They do some text messaging. You could also integrate with like webhooks and things of that nature, and push notifications. So they got several different things, and we'll go through follow-up funnels and a follow-on video. So this is one of their features. Now, it does not come with the basic ClickFunnels plan. So if you want to do marketing automation with ClickFunnels, then you're going to need their unlimited plan. Now, to back up real quick, there is some very limited email functionality you can do with the basic plan. Like you can send like a receipt email basically, or a welcome email, login information, things of that nature. So simple like single use emails you can send with the basic account. But if you want more advanced automations, you're going to need the unlimited, what do they call it? Platinum? The Platinum account in order to do more functionality with marketing automation. Also, I often recommend using a third-party tool like ActiveCampaign. I'm a big fan of ActiveCampaign, and we have a module on ActiveCampaign in this course, so you'll see how it works and how it integrates with ClickFunnels. It plays very nicely with ClickFunnels, so it's a very powerful tool. It also integrates with lots of other tools like WordPress and ConvertBox and Shopify and everything else. So it's very handy. So personally, I don't use these follow-up funnels in ClickFunnels. I think there's better options like ActiveCampaign. But if you do want to keep everything under one roof, under ClickFunnels, then you can do that. They do offer marketing automation through here. Chat support, of course, they have it with the basic plan, and then they have priority support with the Platinum plan. Now, I don't know what priority support means necessarily, because I'll still wait days for a response sometimes, so who the heck knows. But yeah, so support, they have it, kind of. All right. And to be fair, they have a pretty complicated tool and a lot of people using it, and a lot of questions. So they have a big task on hand. So, but don't expect magic from their support. All right, weekly peer review hackathons. So I'm not actually sure what this is. I have not participated in one of these hackathons, but it's only for the Platinum. I guess they have a coach, maybe step by step. Not sure. Maybe I'll try and investigate it and let you know. Funnel Hacker Forum, so you could go ahead and talk to the community. All right, cool. It's okay. It's not very active. It's a little message board forum system, and I don't know. There's a lot more activity in the Facebook group, which is free to anybody, even if you're not a ClickFunnels user. So I don't know that this is necessarily like that cool of a thing. But anyway, it's included with your account. And then we have FunnelFlix. And so watch courses and training for the most brilliant minds in marketing and personal development all in one place. So basically with the Platinum plan versus the basic plan, there's only a few FunnelFlix videos here, basic training on like ClickFunnels for the basic plan. However, with the Platinum plan, there's a ton of stuff. So this is what they're trying to sell you on right here, is all their additional cool stuff here. And so here's all this stuff for your education. So here's the training that's included in the Platinum plan. So you got Tony Robbins, One Funnel Way Challenge, Funnel U, 10x Secrets, Traffic Secrets, Jay Abraham, The Warrior's Way, 30 Days, Affiliate Bootcamp, e-commerce, brick and mortar, coming soon. So we don't know what that means exactly. ClickFunnels Story, Funnel Builder Secrets, but ad skills. So you can see there's a lot of stuff in here. And to be honest with you, it's actually good stuff. Okay, like I've gone through a few of the trainings. I mean, you could spend, weeks going through the training, so it's kind of a time sink unless you're in there for a particular reason. But it's actually, they're real good trainings. A lot of them are up to date, current, etc. So you can get a lot out of them. A lot of them are on strategy, so like big marketing strategy concepts like product development, offer development, copywriting, things that are like evergreen knowledge, right? That you could use for the rest of your life. Whereas like technical videos where you need it for that moment, but then in 6 months, ClickFunnels will change their interface, or Facebook will change their interface, or YouTube ads, Google ads will change their interface, and the technical steps change quickly. However, the strategy and concepts don't change as quickly, and there's a lot of that material inside of this membership, the Platinum membership. So kind of what I recommend would be to start on this Platinum plan, and you get a 14-day free trial. So start here, and then before your trial is up, downgrade to the $97 a month plan, unless you're going to stay here, of course, unless you need this plan. But yeah, I'd start here, dive into that training area because it is good. Like it's actually legitimately good. I recommend it. So dive in there for a few days. You don't need to spend all 14 days in there because you probably should get to building. But go in there, do some of that training in there. It is worth it. And then if you wanted to downgrade, go ahead and downgrade. You can downgrade easily. It's like one click to downgrade. I'll show you how to do it in one of these follow-on videos. So you'll see you can downgrade easily. All right, so to quickly recap, because we spent a lot of time on this, but I've had this question several times, so I wanted to make sure I covered it in detail. So which ClickFunnels plan is right for you? So we got the ClickFunnels Platinum plan, $297 a month. And you want this plan if you want ClickFunnels to run everything. So this is your pages, your marketing automation, affiliate platform. It has that built in as well. So if you want to do everything within ClickFunnels, you'll need this plan. Also, of course, if you have a bunch of funnels, pages, etc., you're going to need the Platinum plan. So want affiliates in ClickFunnels. And I also want to point out that you could use third-party affiliate platforms like ShareSale, so you don't need to use the ClickFunnels affiliate platform. You can integrate with other platforms as well if you do want affiliates. And then the ClickFunnels $97 a month plan. And you want this plan if you use other tools like Shopify or WordPress or something like that, where you're not using ClickFunnels to run everything. Like maybe you already have a blog, maybe you already have a Shopify store and you just want to build some funnels for your Shopify store, then you probably want the $97 a month plan. Also, of course, if you're on a budget, you probably want this plan because obviously it's cheaper. And then again, my recommendation is to start with that Platinum plan no matter what. Go in there, take advantage of the training videos in there because it is a 14-day free trial. Go in there, watch a bunch of those videos, learn some stuff, and then if you're going to downgrade, go ahead and downgrade. All right, so that's it for this video. Let's get into the next one. In this video, we're going to go ahead and register for ClickFunnels, and I want to do this in front of you because they can throw some tricky things in here. Now, it's been a little while since I signed up, but they used to hit you with a bunch of upsells and things of that nature, and trying to navigate that can be tricky. So I want to make sure that you know what you're getting into. So we're going to do start our 14-day free trial button here. And also I'll have a link below this video. If you do want to go through an affiliate link to support myself, you can do that. If not, you can go to clickfunnels.com. All right, anyway, so enter your contact information, pretty simple, and start building my first funnel. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and fill out my billing information. I'm going to blur this probably because I don't need you to see it necessarily. All right, so we're hit with our first upsell, which is an order bump, and they're selling us the 9 secret funnel trainings for a low price of $47. Now, I don't recommend getting this. We're going to cover a bunch of funnel information in this course. There's a bunch of free funnel information. If you join the Platinum plan, which it looks like we're being forced to do, you're going to have access to so much sales funnel training that you don't need any more sales funnel training. So I don't recommend doing that. We got to tick this box here to say we agree that we're going to be charged $297 a month after our 14-day free trial. And yeah, let's go ahead and process this payment. All right, so now we're here with our first one-time offer. How would you like us to hold you by the hand as you launch your first or next funnel? Oh man, that is super exciting stuff. And what this offer is the One Funnel Away Challenge or 30-day challenge. And I've done this challenge. It's probably been a year or so since I've done it, and I recorded a review video of it. I put it on YouTube, so I'll link to it in the course notes so you could check it out as well. But it's actually a really solid program. I do recommend it. There's a lot of practical, actionable content in this course, a lot of material to review and everything, but there's actual tasks for you to do. Like it's like a follow along, do this, practice this, and you'll build a better funnel through this system. Like it's actually good. I do recommend it. Now real quick, inside of FunnelFlix, they do have the One Funnel Away training videos in here. So you could watch all the training videos as part of your Platinum membership. So you won't get the book and all the other goodies necessarily. And you also won't have access to like the group coaching element. So if those are important to you, then I'd recommend upgrading to the full plan. Also, you can buy the plan for $100 plus shipping later on too. So you don't need to do it as a one-time offer. I don't see anything special about the one-time offer. I just double check that too. But I wanted to point out that all the training videos are basically free inside of FunnelFlix. So you're going to get FunnelFlix anyway. And I just want to point it out. You could come in here and watch the training videos instead of spending, $120 or whatever it might be. Now it is $100, so if you don't have $100 on hand, you can join it later for, I think it's the same price it was, at least when I joined it, it was $100. So you can join it later, but so it's $100 plus $19.95 or $30 shipping depending on where you live. So yeah, I do recommend it, whether you join it now or later. I don't think matters necessarily. I don't think there's any benefits to joining it now, but it is a good program. Anyway, I'm going to turn it down because I've already done it. All right, now we're here with like a reverse one-time offer. Basically, if you sit here and listen to Russell Brunson talk to you for 17 minutes or what have you, he's going to send you a shirt. Now this video is to help onboard you. Of course, it's going to improve stick rates if you know how to use the tool. But this shirt's actually pretty good. It's a good soft shirt. Like I recommend this shirt. It's worth 17 minutes of your time and you might learn something here. So I recommend going through this process as well if you have the time. And I'm just going to say no thanks. I'd rather get started on my own because I already have a t-shirt and I don't need him shipping me more. I don't need to take that much advantage of him. And now we are in ClickFunnels. So this is our dashboard and we're going to stop the video here because I think we've covered the topic we wanted to cover. In this video, I wanted to go ahead and cover a few basic account settings just to get your account straight before we get into building funnels. Now, of course, this is your dashboard and everything, and we'll come back through here later on. But what we want to do is come up here to your name and your company name, and let's go ahead and click on that and go to account settings. And then we can go ahead and set up our information here. So like company name, Crazy Media LLC. I could go ahead and upload an image if I want to do that. If I want to change our address, company address here, ClickFunnels subdomain. So you might want to change this. Now, more than likely you're going to use a custom domain anyway. But if you want to, for whatever reason, test stuff on the ClickFunnels subdomain, you could go ahead and do that. And as you can see, it basically converts your email address into your subdomain. So if you want to change this, you could go ahead and do that. So I'll just say SEM LLC version 4. I don't know. It doesn't matter. You can name it whatever you want. All right, time zone and language settings. This might be important so that way you're tracking stuff in your time zone compared to International Dateline West. So you might want to change this information. Where am I? Eastern time. And then, of course, your locale, English. So we'll go ahead and save that real quick. Come on down here to affiliate settings, expand. So there's our affiliate ID, and I can show you the affiliate platform in another video here, and you can see where that ties in. But what you probably want to do is turn off this ClickFunnels affiliate badge. It's on by default. The affiliate badge is a little badge that sits in the bottom right-hand corner of your funnels. And unless you're an affiliate marketer that's like promoting ClickFunnels, there's no reason to have a badge on your website or on your funnel promoting ClickFunnels, right? So I recommend turning that off by default. You can turn it on or off on funnel settings on individual pages if you want to, or you can just turn it off by default here, which I recommend off by default, and if you want it on, you can turn it on later. Okay, so there's that WordPress API. So if you're going to do stuff with the WordPress plugin, you can grab your API there. Not super important unless you're doing something. But this is a very limited plugin. I don't recommend doing it. I recommend hosting everything on ClickFunnels to begin with. So if you have questions about WordPress ClickFunnels integration, ask them down below. I'll point you in the right direction, but typically I don't recommend it at all. So, but anyway, there it is. Available beta features. So this is kind of handy. I do recommend basically applying to all these because you don't have to use them if you get accepted, and if you and you might want to use them, so they could be handy as well. So I recommend just turning them on because they're benefits. Like you can use lazy loading images, so faster load, asynchronous JavaScript, so faster load times. They got the Wasabi membership one-time offer, so I've not checked this out, but who knows? There's some different stuff, new and subscribe page, etc. So basically some cool features you could have access to, and yes, they are in beta mode, so they might not be perfect or anything like that, and they might break your funnel, but maybe they don't, and maybe they're handy. So anyway, it takes nothing, and you don't have to use them if you don't want them, but they're there, kind of neat little thing. All right, sub-users. So we could go ahead and add a sub-user. So just real quick, invite sub-user. So you add their email address, and then you can give them permission to your entire ClickFunnels account. Or if you untick this, there we go, you can select what they have access to. So they could have access to funnels or contacts or sales or general account settings or follow-up funnels or backpacks. So if you hire a marketer or something like that to go in there and mess around with your account, you could limit their access to what they need to be doing in there. So that could be handy for sure. So that's pretty cool. All right, account billing. So this is kind of what I wanted to point out to you. So it starts you at the $297 a month plan, right? So if you don't want that, which I know a lot of people don't want to spend $300 a month unless they can afford it, like basically the tool is paying for itself, right? So to do it, you can choose a different plan here. And it's like, wait, don't go. And then we see a list of all the benefits of ClickFunnels Platinum and then a list of the regular ClickFunnels. And so this is kind of similar to the list we looked at like 2 videos ago, I think, where we kind of broke things down. You can see it here in greater detail. A lot greater detail. I don't know why they don't put this all on the other page, but maybe they're trying to keep it simpler, I guess. But you can see everything here that's you have access to versus what you don't have access to. And so on. So, of course, you can downgrade. Just click downgrade to do that. Now, note, if you click this button, they downgrade you immediately and charge you $97. Yeah, so at least they used to. Like I did it, I don't know, it's probably like 6 months ago when I last went through this process. And when I clicked downgrade, they charged me right away $97 a month, and my plan started. So I did not get the full 14-day free trial. So just be cautious. Hit this downgrade button on day 13 just to be sure that you're not charged right away and you don't miss out on your 14-day free trial. So point that out real quick. Hit this on day 13. All right, so real quick, when I registered, they sent me an onboarding email that offers 30 days of additional trial membership if I go to this onboarding call and I actually show up for the onboarding call. I qualify for a 30-day extension. So if you want a longer trial, look for this email. Hopefully they still do it. They change promotions all the time, so you might not get this email, but at this point in time, they're sending this email. So if you want to extend your trial, this could be a good way to do it. Payment information. So if you want to update your credit card information, you can do that here. Invoices, so payment. And then, of course, you can go ahead and cancel your account if you want to, and they take you through a whole process and run around before you can cancel your account. They're not going to stop you, but they try and get you to stay as best as they can. So that's pretty handy. Notifications. So basically if something like an integration breaks in one of your funnels, like it can't connect to ActiveCampaign or some other tool like that, you'll get a notification. You'll also get a notification up here at this bell, like you'll have a number up there, and you can go ahead and click that and check it out. But it's usually because something's messed up. Account history. I think this is new. I don't recall seeing this, but anyway, I guess this is everything that I've done. And I guess this way you could see if somebody's logging into your account and messing around with things. So that could be handy. Page templates. So we don't have any right now, but of course we could go ahead and build some pages and save them. And then we got email templates as well, which we don't have any, but we could create some and save some. Digital assets. So you can upload some files into, leave me alone. You can go ahead and upload files into ClickFunnels. They will store files, but there's like a 3 megabyte limit on these files, so not very much file storage. Recommend usually storing on Dropbox, and basically you could share your files that way, or if you have videos, you host them on YouTube or Vimeo or something like that. So anyway, if you have small little files that you just want to upload to ClickFunnels and share, you could go ahead and do that here. Integrations we'll come back to. But this is how you could go ahead and integrate with different platforms like ActiveCampaign, Aweber, Drip, MailChimp, Kajabi, ShipStation, Spotify, yada yada. Not Spotify, Shopify, yada yada. So anyway, we'll come back because we're going to do some integrations later on. Payment gateways, this is important. We're going to do this probably in the next video, I think. Go ahead and connect a payment gateway because we can't take money unless we're integrated with the payment gateway, because ClickFunnels doesn't have any native payment gateways, right? You got to integrate with something like Stripe or PayPal or something like that. So we'll come back and do this as a separate video. Email integration. So if you want to send emails with the follow-up funnels, we're going to have to set up some SMTP integrations, and I'm going to have a video on that later on. Or you could set up for just like basic transactional emails, like when somebody buys something, you send them a receipt or a thank you email or a welcome email or login information to a membership site. You could do that, set that up, that configuration here. So we'll come back and do this later on, but this is the email stuff. Domains. So here's where we can go ahead and add custom domains to our ClickFunnels account instead of using that ClickFunnels subdomain. And we're going to create another video on this. So I'll come back. We'll go into it. And then global unsubscribes is just all the people that have unsubscribed from your business, period. And there's no one here because no one's unsubscribed yet because my business is awesome. Anyway, I just want to go through those few account settings. Basically, the big ones were to uncheck that affiliate badge. You don't want that shown on your funnels, more than likely. Also register for the beta features, might as well, they're there and free, and you don't have to use them if you don't want to. And then also your account billing. That's probably the most important stuff to make sure that you choose that different plan on day 13 if you're going to downgrade. Okay, don't choose it before, because last time I did it, it charged me right away and canceled my trial. So wait till day 13, do that. And that is it for this video. We got a lot more stuff to cover, and I'll see you in a few minutes. In this video, we're going to go ahead and connect to a payment processor, and the reason we want to do this is if you want to accept payments in your sales funnel, which you probably do. You're setting up a sales funnel to sell things, so you probably need to accept payments. Now, of course, if you're just driving leads or doing lead gen or something like that, you don't need to set up your payment gateway to do that. But for those that are selling something through a sales funnel, you're going to want to do that. Set up your payment processor, and we're going to do it right now, so that way it's set up, configured, and we don't have to worry about it anymore. So let's come up there to our profile and account settings and go over to payment gateways, and we want to add a new payment gateway. And so there's several options to choose from. Of course, the biggies are Stripe and PayPal. Most people integrate with Stripe and PayPal because they're easy to create those accounts and everything, and they work very well with ClickFunnels. Now, I know some countries don't accept Stripe and PayPal, like they don't let people or companies register with Stripe or PayPal for whatever reason. I don't know why. But BlueSnap is usually pretty friendly towards countries. Now, they do have a longer approval process, so you do have to go through their approval process and everything. But then there's also NMI. So if you live in a country that doesn't like Stripe or PayPal, or Stripe or PayPal doesn't like your country, I'd check out these two services or one of these other services. I'm not too familiar with any of them, but I know I've worked with BlueSnap before, and they worked with Israel. I had trouble with Israel, and BlueSnap worked for us there. And also, real quick, ClickFunnels does have a support area on taking payments. So if what I cover in this video doesn't cover it for you, or you want to connect to another tool, you can go ahead and check out this support area. I have a link to it in the course notes section, so you can go ahead and check it out if you need to. All right, so anyway, I'm going to go with Stripe because I'm a member of Stripe and it works very well. So I'll go ahead and connect to Stripe. And I'm going to go ahead and call it my name, Crazy Marketing, and enable Apple Pay on the domain will enable use of Apple Pay. Okay, cool. And this will be my default account, and then create Stripe account. And next, connect with Stripe. And it goes ahead and connects to Stripe. Now let me go ahead and sign in real quick. And I'll select my account and connect to my Stripe account. And boom, successfully integrated Stripe billing. Let's get started. And so there we go. That's all there was to it. I'm now integrated with Stripe. And so there we go. I've integrated my payment gateway. And now I don't have to worry about it and we can move on. In this video, we're going to go ahead and set up a custom domain. So let's just get right into it. All right, so to do it, we go to our profile and account settings. And we come on down here to domains. And we want to add a new domain. And so ClickFunnels gives us two options here. We can go ahead and register a new domain within the ClickFunnels platform. So you could go here, and we'll just do it just for example purposes. And let's say I got my CF course version 4. And so we got domains we could go ahead and choose from. And you see that it's $20 to register a domain through ClickFunnels.com. They used to give free domains, but I guess they stopped that at some point in time. Probably lost money on that deal. But anyway, so it's $20 to register a domain through the ClickFunnels platform here. And one thing to note, I know it might sound simple to just register it here, and that way your domain's inside of ClickFunnels as well as your funnels and everything else. But the DNS settings, which are basically how you connect to web servers and other services, for example, G Suite, so that's Gmail, Google Mail. Like it's very hard to connect G Suite to a ClickFunnels registered domain. Now, if that makes no sense to you, I'm sorry, but for those that it does make sense to, I want you to realize that ClickFunnels does a poor job of handling DNS settings. So if you need to edit DNS settings, ClickFunnels does a poor job, even though it seems like it'd be simple to register everything in ClickFunnels. But anyway, it costs $20 also, so that's pretty expensive. If we let's come back over here, add a new domain, add your own domain. So we could go ahead and add an existing domain. Now you can add domains from a number of sources. You could add subdomains as well. So if you already have like a root domain, like you already have crazymarketing.com, you can make a subdomain like secure.crazymarketing.com and run your funnels through that subdomain. Or you could register a brand new domain like I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to close this little tutorial here. And also they do have a lot of instructions on registering domains and configuring domains. So if you want to register through a different platform, I'm going to register through Namecheap. But if you want to register through GoDaddy or something like that, you could register through there and then just basically come over here and follow the instructions to, add a GoDaddy name or subdomain or GoDaddy name here. So if you're not a fan of Namecheap, no problem. There's other options. The concept remains the same of what I'm about to show you. So anyway, where I'm going to come over here and I'm going to search for this domain here and search, and let's see what pops up. So we got a lot of different options, and as you can see, the .com version of it is only $6.98 a year and retails at $8.88 a year. So that's much cheaper than $20 a year, right? So I don't know why ClickFunnels charges so much, and then they have a poor service. Makes no sense to me. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and add this real quick, and I'm going to go ahead and view the item, and I'm going to go ahead and check out real quick. All right, so I've registered my domain, so I'm just going to go ahead and go to manage real quick. And now I'm actually going to follow the ClickFunnels provided instructions because why not? All right, so I've already gone to domain list and manage. Now I need to go to advanced DNS, so advanced DNS right here. And then it says, if you see a www name record pointing to blah, 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 you will remove this record. Okay, do I see I do see that, so delete, yes. All right, cool. Click the add new record in red, select CNAME from the dropdown, www, enter target.clickfunnels and the target value input. All right, so let's do add new record and CNAME. Oh, there it is. And www and target. And, oh, that's not the target. this is it. Target, check. All right, select TTL, automatic is recommended. Okay, good, did that, save changes, green check mark. All right, cool. Add forwarding rule. Okay, so click the plus add new record in red. From the drop down and host, enter my website here, like that. All right, let's come back over here. So it looks like I already have a record in place automatically, and it looks correct, except I need this to be an S, so HTTPS, and boom, just like that. And then in place of your domain, you'll put the HTTPS and W before it. Okay, got it. Select permanent 301. Oh, not unmasked. Permanent 301. Check. Okay, click Save Changes. And okay, so there we go. Got my domain pointed to ClickFunnels. Now let me come over to ClickFunnels and actually add my domain in here. So I'm going to do HTTPS www.cfcoursev4.com and add domain. And I got an error message, so let me try and delete out this HTTPS thing. Add. All right, it gives me the instructions on what I'm supposed to do, and it gives me a little video as well. And I've done this step. I already went through and added a CNAME, pointed it at target.clickfunnels.com. So I've done this step. Checking, great job, you did it. Connected, ready to use, show funnels. And so here's my domain. Now what I want to go ahead and do is hit these three dots here, edit. And there's a couple settings in here that will change eventually, like default page. So if somebody goes to www.cfcoursev4.com right now, it'll redirect them right to clickfunnels.com. So you probably don't want that. Same with the error page. So if they went to, a page that doesn't exist on cfcoursev4.com, then they'd be forwarded to clickfunnels.com. So we want to go ahead and point this at a different page than the ClickFunnels homepage, but we don't have any other pages right now, so we can't do that. But something to remember. But coming on down here, what we do want to go ahead and do is edit the SSL. We want to go ahead and activate SSL because you want your website to be secure. So that's that HTTPS thing. So you want HTTPS because you're processing credit card payments and contact information. And we got a success message. We have initiated the SSL setup process for blah, blah, blah. It can take up to 10-15 minutes. We'll notify you once it's done. So if I hit expand again, I'll hit check now. And it's still being verified, so we'll come back in a few minutes and see if it is done. All right, so it's been a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and test again. Expand, check now. Congratulations, it is now ready. Okay, awesome. Let me expand again, and it's enabled for this domain, so let's try and go to it real quick and see if we get redirected to the ClickFunnels homepage. So we go to it. And we went straight to the ClickFunnels homepage. Now I'm logged in, so it brought me into my ClickFunnels dashboard. But if I was not logged in, it'd bring me to the ClickFunnels homepage. So that's something we want to change, is that default page, and something to remember later on. Anyway, that's it for this video. We went ahead and registered a new domain name, went over why you probably want to use a third-party tool or service like Namecheap or GoDaddy to register your domain instead of registering it within ClickFunnels. And that is it. In this video, I wanted to point out the FunnelFlix training area. So you likely register for the Platinum plan, and whether you stay on the trial for 13 days or whatever, or you cancel right away, I just wanted to point out the FunnelFlix training and where it is and how to access it, because it was kind of hidden. Like, it's over here and it kind of blends in with everything else that's on your dashboard. So anyway, this is where it is. You click this little launch button here, and it brings you to FunnelFlix, and I want to go ahead and log in with ClickFunnels, already a member, and I'll go ahead and authorize it. And so just like that, we are inside FunnelFlix, and as you can see, they have a lot of stuff in here. The 30-day start, affiliate platform, e-commerce, brick and mortar funnel stuff. Then they got documentaries, info on funnel building, info on copywriting and sales, info on traffic, product course, offer development, business strategy, and personal development. So there's a lot of content in here, and as you can see, it slides right on some of these. So there's even more content. Let me see. There was one. I was looking at some of this traffic stuff, this ad skills course. So I started on this one, and I just wanted to point out how detailed this info is. So if you look, basically this one course, this one section, this ad skills area has training on YouTube ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, AdWords ads, Google Display Network, LinkedIn ads, Twitter ads, and you can see lots of material. So if we click into one of these, like Facebook ads, we see that there's a bunch of videos on the course, like lots. And there's 3 pages of videos. So there's a lot of training in here is the point I was trying to get at. And it's good training. Like, it's actually legitimately good. Like, I was impressed. They didn't just throw random crap in here and be like, okay, go for it. But anyway, so we could pop this thing up here, and then, you could go ahead and watch it. Now, if you're anything like me, you like watching videos at like 2x speed, because a lot of these training videos, take forever, like this one probably. So what you want to do, like, they don't have an option to speed it up automatically. So you can add an extension to your browser if you don't have one already that adds that capability. Oops. But then I can go ahead and speed up. Well, it keeps getting funky, but here. So now I can make it, 2x speed or whatever I want to do. And that extension, at least in Chrome, is called Video Speed Controller. And I'll go ahead and link to it in the course notes. But anyway, yeah, I use this thing a lot. Very helpful. So you can get through these training videos in half the time or even less, because you could speed it up to, 3x if you really wanted to. But I just wanted to point out this FunnelFlix area, because they do have a lot of good stuff in here. I was impressed. So I recommend checking it out. And real quick, another 2 things you might want to check out early on is we got the One Funnel Away challenge. So you could go ahead and, basically you're saving $100 by going through here. Now, I don't think you have access to the portal, the help portal or whatever, but you can watch all the training videos. So this is like the One Funnel Away challenge that they offered you as a one-time offer. When you register for ClickFunnels, you could watch all the training content here. You won't get the quote-unquote coaching, but you get the training. But also the Funnel University is pretty cool too. It has a lot of breakdowns, basically, of funnels, and you might be able to find a funnel that's relevant to your market, and you could glean some insights from it. So you come in here, it's like a newsletter. You can open it up, and they go in there, a lot of descriptions, and they basically break down or funnel hack a funnel, and you can go through and see what worked, what didn't work, etc. So really handy material in here. So I just wanted to point that out to you as well. Good stuff. And then here's the ClickFunnels community. So this is that forum that you have access to, and it's not very active. 3 weeks ago, 2 days ago, 5 days, etc. So it's not the most active thing in the world. The Facebook group has a lot more activity in it, and I think we actually have access to Funnelology as well. I'm not sure how this works completely, but it doesn't look like it's restricted in any way. And then 2 Comma Club Consulting. Let's see. I think you gotta go ahead and register or something. I'm not sure where that goes. Or maybe if we watch this video here, it'll explain what we gotta do for it. Not too sure, but anyway, this is the FunnelFlix area and a few of the things that I recommend checking out soonest. In this video, we're going to briefly talk about the affiliate area, because I know some people want to be ClickFunnels affiliates, so this is how you kind of get that process started. So we'll go up to your business name or your profile, and we click on affiliates here. And now we're in our affiliate platform or panel or dashboard or whatever you want to call it, and they have a bunch of information that's really cool and fun to read, but basically there's a couple steps here. You can join their affiliate specific Facebook group, and it's a pretty decent group. There's a lot of newbies in it asking newbie related questions. So if you're a newbie, you might get a lot out of it. If you're a more experienced affiliate marketer, it's probably a lot of noise. Now if you want to help people, great, you could go ahead and join it, but really it's kind of noisy in there. And then there's also the Affiliate Bootcamp Summit, which is decent enough training. It tells you basically a strategy for becoming an affiliate for ClickFunnels. So this is worth joining, again, if you're a newbie to affiliate marketing. Then they do have their Dream Car Contest. So if you have 100 active members, you get $500 a month to buy a car. If you have 200 active members, you get a $1,000 bonus to go out there and buy a car, and basically the car moves along with the more active subscribers you have. And there's the dream car contest rules here. Here's a little guide on how to be an awesome ethical ClickFunnels affiliate. So again, if you're new, and this is a good little breakdown of how to be a good affiliate marketer instead of just spamming crap to people. Like, this kind of gives you some guidelines to follow so you're not annoying people and you're actually being an affiliate the right way. All right. So then what do you want to promote? So we got a bunch of different offers. Of course, there's ClickFunnels here, which, you know, is awesome because you get that 40% commission and it's recurring. So that's really awesome. One Funnel Away Challenge. And we've talked about this a couple times. Great program, but you can go ahead and promote it as well. .com Secrets, a book. Expert Secrets, another book. And then there's Traffic Secrets that is coming out, and several other programs and books as well. And then Funnel Scripts and Network Marketing Secrets. And so if we click in here, let's just say we click here, all these buttons lead to the same area. And now we see a list of the products that we can go ahead and promote by funnel. So here's a One Funnel Away Challenge. Here's ClickFunnels, and right now we're unable to promote it. And I think that's because we need to confirm our account before they let us promote their tool. And then we got the Expert Secrets book, .com Secrets book, 30-day summit, Traffic Secrets book, and so on. And from time to time, they seem to add new products here or remove products. So I'm not sure if, like, when I log into my own personal affiliate area or affiliate dashboard, like, I have a bunch of stuff in here. So I don't know if it's because this account's not confirmed yet that we're not seeing everything, or maybe I have, you know, I've been a member for a long time, and so they've launched products and then removed products and so on. So this is their remaining products, maybe. But anyway, you probably need to go ahead and confirm your account first. That's what it says down here, is to go ahead and set up your Tiplati account. And let's just see, we'll do edit profile, see. So maybe you got to do this edit the profile stuff in here, set up your address, set up your payment preferences, user settings, and everything else. So I think once you set all that stuff up, you'll have access to promote ClickFunnels as well. And basically, I'll just click into one of these. So you click into these to get your affiliate links. So it's kind of a big process. You got to go like 3 pages deep to find your affiliate links. So here's my affiliate link for Expert Secrets right here. And I could go ahead and link to different pages I want to link to. I could add sub IDs. These are for tracking purposes essentially. Or I could link to a custom page, you know, within Expert Secrets if I want to. I could pick to turn off pop-ups or turn on or off things, and there's a breakdown of the funnel and potential earnings and a bunch of copy and swipes and all that other stuff to help you, you know, promote their products essentially, right? So that's how you go in and find your affiliate link. You click these blue buttons in here, and that's where you get your affiliate link and all the other copy and swipe stuff. So hopefully this was semi-helpful if you're a new affiliate and get you pointed in the right direction. Alrighty, so I hope you enjoyed the training. Now I have a quick special offer for you. So if you want a digital copy as well as an audio copy of my book here, as well as 20 pre-written emails to make your email copywriting a piece of cake. And I also have a 7-figure funnel. It's the first funnel that I built that generated over 7 figures of revenue for a small business. And the funnel includes a course on how to set it up and also how to actually sell that funnel to small businesses. So if you're interested in starting a digital marketing agency, that course and that funnel are an ideal option for you. And there's a bunch of other benefits and stuff, bonuses and stuff. Anyway, link in the description down below, or there's going to be a little button probably up here in the video if you're interested in checking it out. Yeah, just check it out if you're interested. And other than that, I hope you have a great rest of the day.